So how much does a mental health speaker cost? If you watch this video all the way to the very end, you will learn how much mental health speakers cost and how to find one that fits your budget. Thank you for taking a moment to watch this. My name is Mike Veny, and on this channel you will find peace of mind through the gift of emotional wellness. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I regularly share brand new videos, and I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss this opportunity. I'm a certified corporate wellness specialist, author, course instructor, and the CEO of Mike Veny Inc. And in full transparency, I'm a mental health speaker who's busy delivering live and virtual presentations to a variety of events and organizations. Here are some thoughts on understanding how much a mental health speaker costs and how to get the most for your money. Number one, get clear on whether or not you want an amateur speaker or a professional speaker. Now, professional speakers are seasoned in their presenting and have done it for a while and have mastered their content. And there are many amateur speakers that are equally as good as some of the top professionals. But one of the differences when it comes to this sensitive topic of mental health is triggering language. At the time of this recording, July 2022, people don't usually say anymore committed suicide. That's considered triggering and sometimes offensive to some people. Instead, we say died by suicide. An amateur speaker might not know that. In fact, some professionals might not know that too. So it's really important to become familiar with the language that the speaker uses to describe things around this sensitive subject. Also, it's important to have relevant content and practical takeaways. I was a child of the 80s and I grew up watching late night infomercials with motivational speakers. You can do it. You can be anything you want to be. Oh, used to drive me nuts. And for a while, just a personal thing here, I used to really struggle to see motivational speaker next to my name because I really just didn't like motivational speakers. But one thing that has changed in the world is that motivational speakers are now expected to bring in relevant content and practical takeaways so the audience can go home with something that they can really start using right away. And the difference between a seasoned professional and an amateur is night and day. And I want to be very honest with you. You get what you pay for when it comes to professional speakers. Number two, what type of mental health speaker do you want to bring in? You can bring in a mental health professional. I love bringing in mental health professionals because they are masters around so many different topics and can really go into a lot of explaining around things, and you can never get enough of that. You can also bring in someone with lived experience like myself. I've struggled with mental health challenges for my entire life, got a long story with that. And you can bring in someone who's done major work in the world of mental health. Maybe they've created an app, or like myself, they wrote books, have done courses. So I think I fit into both the lived experience and someone who's done major work. Or you can bring in a celebrity. Now, when you bring in a celebrity, and there's so many celebrities right now that are mental health speakers, I love it because a celebrity really draws attention to an event. So if you want registration or you want everyone at work to show up for the workplace mental health event, you bring in a celebrity, that's a done deal. Number three, know what the costs include. Whether it's live or virtual, you're not just paying for a presentation. No, a lot of people think, I'm paying thousands of dollars or whatever for someone to speak for 45 minutes. No, you're actually paying for a lot more than that. So when it comes to a professional speaker, you're paying for preparation, their travel time, their skills, their experience. And aside from the speaker's fee, be sure to budget for travel, flights, train, ground transportation, hotel, and meals. And just remember, this 45-minute to a 90-minute presentation for a speaker traveling somewhere, this could be taking 3 days away from them. So it's really important to honor that in their fee and covering their travel, however you need that to look. Number four, here are some sample speakers' fees. Again, I'm filming this in July 2022. So this is what I know of speakers' fees right now. Typically for nonprofit organizations, to bring in a speaker, $5,000 to $10,000. For corporate events, $15,000 to $50,000. And for celebrity speakers, the sky's the limit. Now, don't take these numbers as law of the land, because I know many corporate events that cannot even afford $5,000 for a speaker. They can't even afford $1,000 for a speaker. So the thing is, those are just some general guidelines to keep in mind. And again, nonprofit organizations, $5,000 to $10,000. Corporate events, $15,000 to $50,000. And celebrity speakers, well, just have a blank check right there. Please comment below. and after I cough there, comment below and let me know any questions you have about the cost of a mental health speaker. If you're interested in the costs for hiring me, I invite you to contact me through my website, www.mikeveny.com, or click the link in the description. Number 5, this is the most important one. This is the most important thing to keep in mind when you're hiring a mental health speaker, when you're looking for the best cost. Clarify the result you're looking for from hiring your speaker in one sentence. For example, I might say, we want a keynote speaker who will deliver a 45-minute presentation, 2 90-minute breakout sessions, and provide a copy of their book for each audience member. When you have that clarity in mind, think about what would be a fair amount of money for that result that you're looking for. And this will arm you with a lot of ammunition to go into a conversation with a speaker that you want to bring in about mental health. It doesn't mean you're going to be paying exactly that. You could be paying more or less for all you know, but you know roughly what it's going to cost, and it gives you more ammunition to have a healthy, productive conversation around speaker fees. So let's just review about mental health speaker costs here. Number 1, decide on whether you want an amateur or professional. Number 2, know what type of speaker you're looking for. Number 3, know what the total cost includes. Number 4, know the general fee ranges that are out there. And number 5, clarify the result you're looking for. Now you know how much a mental health speaker costs and how to get the most for your money. And by the way, I'm a professional speaker and I'm just stumbling all over the place today, but that's okay. As I said before, I'm busy delivering live and virtual mental health presentations to a variety of events and organizations. If you're interested in the cost for hiring me, I invite you to contact me through my website, www.mikeveny.com, or the link in the description. Next, be sure to check out my video on hiring speakers for workplace mental health training. If you like this video, please click that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.